Hades is one of the most significant deities in Greek mythology, known as the god of the underworld and ruler of the dead. He is the eldest son of the Titans, Cronus and Rhea, and the brother of Zeus, Poseidon, Hera, Demeter, and Hestia. Despite his association with death and the afterlife, Hades was not considered an evil god. Rather, he maintained balance in the cosmos by overseeing the realm of the dead. His role in mythology is complex, encompassing themes of power, inevitability, and the cycle of life and death. Hades was born to Cronus and Rhea, but, like his siblings, he was swallowed by Cronus, who feared that his children would overthrow him. Eventually, Zeus, the youngest of the siblings, freed Hades and the others by forcing Cronus to regurgitate them. The three brothers, Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades, defeated the Titans in the Titanomachy and divided the world among themselves. Zeus took the sky, Poseidon claimed the seas, and Hades was given dominion over the underworld. While Hades' realm may seem dark and grim, he ruled with strict but fair justice, ensuring that souls were appropriately judged and assigned their place in the afterlife. Hades' domain, the underworld, was a vast and complex place, consisting of several different regions. Among them were Elysium, Elysian Fields, a paradise where the virtuous and heroic souls resided, experiencing eternal bliss. Asphodel Meadows, the resting place for ordinary souls who had neither committed great evils nor performed heroic deeds. Tartarus, the deep abyss where the wicked and the enemies of the gods were punished for eternity. This was where figures like Sisyphus, Tantalus, and the Titans were imprisoned. The underworld was also home to notable mythological figures, such as Charon, the ferryman who guided souls across the river Styx, Cerberus, the three-headed dog who guarded the entrance, and the judges of the dead, Minos, Rhadamanthus, and Aeacus, who decided the fates of the departed. One of the most famous myths involving Hades is the story of his wife, Persephone. According to the myth, Hades fell in love with Persephone, the daughter of Demeter, and abducted her to make her his queen. Demeter, the goddess of agriculture, was devastated and caused the earth to wither, leading to a famine. Zeus eventually intervened, and a compromise was reached. Persephone would spend part of the year with her mother on the surface, spring and summer, and the other part in the underworld with Hades, fall and winter. This myth explained the changing of the seasons and highlighted Hades' power in maintaining cosmic balance. Hades was often depicted as a stern, serious deity who rarely left his realm. Unlike the more volatile gods of Mount Olympus, Hades was not driven by whims or emotions. Instead, he was a just and impartial ruler who ensured the proper functioning of the afterlife. He was not widely worshipped in the same way as Zeus or Poseidon, as the Greeks feared invoking his name. However, some cults dedicated to the underworld did exist, often associating him with Platon, a more benevolent aspect of his character that symbolized wealth and the fertility of the earth. Hades was commonly depicted as a regal god, wearing dark robes and a crown, sometimes holding a bident, a two-pronged weapon similar to Poseidon's trident. His most famous symbol was Cerberus, his loyal three-headed guardian. Other associated symbols included the Helm of Darkness, which made the wearer invisible, and the cypress tree, a symbol of mourning. Hades played a crucial role in Greek mythology, maintaining the balance of life and death. Though he was often feared, he was not evil. Rather, he was a necessary force in the universe, ensuring that the dead had a place to go and that the laws of the afterlife were upheld. His myths, particularly the abduction of Persephone, remain some of the most enduring and influential stories in ancient mythology.